Hey, so I want to talk about the after party.
La nena está dormida. Sorry.
Translation, the baby's sleeping. So, on September 20th, 2025, Grandmaster Jerry Factory Fontanez is promoting the UMAN OGs, or the guys, or the girls, Fountain of Youth National Championships. The reason is because of the National Championships is because we have people coming from 12 states. Now, the reason why it's OG, or the guys, or the girls, is because this event is only for 30 and up. From 30 to 39, that's just a trial. But 40 and above is really the bulk of the people competing. But we also have an after party after the finals. So the finals should start about 5 o'clock. And immediately following, there'll be an after party. Now, this gentleman right here, his name is Chino Action Lopez. He was in the movie Beat Street. The guy who predicted that breaking was going to go to the Olympics as part of one of the founding members of the New York City Breakers, and before that, even the Floor Masters. But he was also a student in martial arts at one time, even with Shion Jonas Nunes. So the New York City Breakers will be in the house. He's not the only one. I believe London's coming also. And then we have other crews, like King Uprock coming in to represent his crew. We got Bomb 5. So King Uprock was part of the Dynasty Rockers. And Bomb 5 and I were members of the Rocksteady crew. The DJ is DJ Dollar Bill, who happens to be a martial artist also. Part of the B&B, where a lot of people made history there. The B&B was the event, was the location at Harlem Goju, where Master Ernest Hyman had his school. And Bill Ford, DJ B&B, DJ Dollar Bill, was the DJ as a teenager, and he's going to be DJing that night. So we are putting together, at the nighttime finals, a whole bunch of hip-hop and all types of musical legends. No one's performing this time, and it's going to be hard to fight them back, but it'll be a lot of fun. So the eliminations start at 9 o'clock in the morning, depending on what division you're in, and within the next 2 weeks or so, you guys will know 2 weeks before the event what ring you're going to be in off the bat, and approximate time you can be competing, so you don't have to be there all day. So if for some reason your division starts at noon, then I suggest you get there somewhere around 11 or 11:30. But of course you can't come in earlier. However, I would want to, and I know I've been saying this over and over again, and I know it's not going to happen, but it would just make sense and life easier for me, even for you, and for everybody else participating. If you know you're going to compete, then register already. Yes, we have a money-back policy. Give an example. Somebody yesterday bought a T-shirt, and paid for a T-shirt that they'll get at the tournament, and he made a mistake and ordered a size 2X, which meant that it was $30.99. So what did I do? He Cash Apped me the money, and I realized it was $3 over, so I sent him $3 back. That easy. So again, I know that people are used to paying at the door, but I just try to deter you as much as possible because of two reasons. One, it's more expensive. I mean, what was a VIP ticket or all access pass in June, you could have got it for $20. All 3 events, all day. Now that same pass presently is $60. It's tripled in price. Now, in addition to that, once you come out the door, it'll be $75 when you could have paid $20. And if you had a challenge with thinking you may not have made it, you would have got reimbursed. No big thing. But it's just a new time, guys. It's a new time. I am not charging anything different from what any of the other martial arts tournaments are charging, except that I'm actually giving away money to people that they don't even get respect at those events. What I mean by that is, how would it be that they have divisions for someone like myself, 50, but then the grand championship, they'll have just one grand champion. That's why I've beat these kids. So I just believe, and I understand they're saying the market's not there, but I believe otherwise. Melissa, I hope you're able to make it. I know that Alina's doing phenomenal, and I'm so proud of her, and I appreciate it. But again, this event has 8 women above 50 that are competing, and 2 of them are above 60. And that's exciting to me because, a platform where someone could be 65, retire, and be not even a black belt and start competing. And then 5 years or so after, they might be black belts, and they're the youngest people competing at age 70 in the black belt division. I mean, so this is going to happen. Now, the sad thing about this particular event is that there aren't many people that are underbelts, and I don't understand, This is not just a black belt event. Yes, it's predominantly black belts that are competing. However, it is not just a black belt event. So if you're a 40-year-old, like we have Cisco, who happens to be 65, and he's intermediate. That's so cool. When it comes to the underbelt competitors, that's the weakest area, sad to say. Now, we do have 3 underbelt women competing, and we also have the additional 8 black belt women competing so far. So to have 11 women 30 plus is unheard of. I've never seen a martial arts tournament that has that, so we've already made what would be a breakthrough. Now, for those of you who are spectators, no problem. But I suggest participate. Don't just spectate. Man, it's a lot more fun when you go in there and you do your thing. And then those of you who do forms, cool. Weapons, wonderful. But to be honest with you, if you can do forms, you can fight. That's just my belief. If you can do forms, you can fight. So again, at age 75, we have 2 people. We have Lamar Thornton, and we also have JB the Puppet. But from 70 to 74, there's 6 people that are competing there, and half of them are doing some fighting too. So, this is definitely a revolutionary event. We have more women, like I said, that anyone has ever had. That's 11 women, 30 and above. And then we have the 65 to 69 division is legendary, and every day it gets better. So my suggestion, again, is to register, and if for some reason you can't make it, then we'll reimburse you with no challenge whatsoever. This is not a one-for, and this is not your typical event. This is in homage for those people who are pioneers and legends that gave up their life, blood, sweat, and tears to develop circuits, and then we've forgotten about. And that's it in a nutshell. But again, that guy right there, that's Chino Lopez, who just turned 60 last week. The famous action of the New York City Breakers and the Floor Masters, legendary dancer, and also a martial artist. So he will be there along with some other hip-hop heads. So stay tuned. Every night, I will be giving you guys either interviews throughout the course of the day, or we're also going to be announcing more people. So again, for the nighttime finals, after the nighttime finals, we have an after party. So don't be surprised if you see a bunch of locking, popping, and booging and breaking, and some hip hop history in this event also. Anything else, hon?
No.
Oh, guys, the t-shirts. T-shirts are selling well. We're down to, I think it's 87 shirts left. 87 shirts left. So guys, make your move right now, baby. And when it comes to 2X and 3X, I have 2 3X still left and 3 XX. So Cash App or Zelle will make it work. Pioneers and Legends will be judging, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of what I consider great fun. And I really wish that more of you will make the decision to come out and compete, because it's not a spectator sport to me. I can't go to tournaments and just watch. But if you have to just watch until your hips get better and knees get better, next time. And next time will be sooner than later. Okay, AB.
See ya!
Thank you for watching.